Welcome to Epie Language Made Easy. This is class 4 and I am your regular teacher, Miss Epie Tracy Odoki. In our class 4, our topic is children in Epie language. Our topic is
children.
Yes, this is a large concept, but I'll try as much as possible to break it down. The generic name for a child in Epie language is Omo or Omogbele. Omo or Omo. Omo or Omo. Omo or Omogbele. Say gbele.
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 Omo.
Omo.
Or Omogbele.
Omo or Omogbele.
That is the generic name for a child. For a child. Omo or Omo.
Gbele.
Omo or Omo.
Gbele.
And do you know, in our cultural setting, anybody can address you as Omogbele. Even as I am now, somebody can decide to address me as Omogbele. Omogbele. This little child or this child. In our cultural setting. So the generic name for a child is what?
Omo or Omogbele.
Omo or Omo.
Gbele.
Omo or Omo.
Gbele.
Now, if you want to specify the sex of the baby, you say Omo fromo for a female child. You say Omo fromo for a female
child.
And you say Omomo sure for a male
child.
Omomo sure for a male
child.
For instance, somebody puts to bed, somebody delivers a baby, and you want to know the sex of the baby. You will ask, Bi Omo vo? Bi Omo vo? And if it's a male child, the response will be Ibie or Momo sure. If it's a female child, the response will be Ibie or Mo from Mo. Some can even say Ibie on your fena. Ibie on your moze. But then, if we really want to say it the way it is supposed to be, is Omo from Mo, Ibie Omo from Mo, Ibie Omo sure. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. So what is the generic name for a child in Epie language?
Omo or Omogbele.
Omo or Omo.
Gbele.
Omo or Omo.
Gbele.
Now, if you want to ascertain the sex of a baby in Epie language, a baby girl is what?
Omo fromo.
A baby girl is what?
Omo fromo.
A baby boy is what?
Omomo sure.
A baby boy is what?
Omomo sure.
Or you can say Onyomos for a male child and Onyofena for a female child. Clap for yourself. Again. This is getting more interesting. When a baby is newly born, when a baby is less than a month old, you say Omofa. Omo.
Fa.
Omo.
Fa.
Omo.
Fa.
Omo.
Fa.
Meaning new baby. New child, new baby. Omo.
Fa.
Omo fa. Omo what?
Fa.
Omo what?
Fa.
Omo what?
Fa.
Omo what?
Fa.
Good. I said something earlier. I said note that an elderly person can call anyone Omo or Omogbele irrespective of their age. Irrespective of their age. but on the norm, a child is omo. A child is omo gbele. Now, I took down, I specified some things here. An elderly person can also call any female ayiga. Do you know ayiga? Ayiga is a female child. Ayiga, irrespective of her age, ayiga or abe, you know abe, ayiga or abe. If I go to the village now, my big uncle, Chief Bernard Odoki, can call me ayiga or abe. But I'm above 40. So any elderly person can call you ayiga or abe. That is for the female child. That is for the female. That is for the what?
Female.
I'm sweating a lot. That is for the what?
Female.
That is for the what?
Female.
That is for the what?
Female.
So I want us to refresh. A child in Epie is called what?
Omo belly.
A child in Epie is called what?
Omo belly.
A child in Epie is called what?
Omo belly.
If you want to specify the sex of the baby, if it's a female child, what do you say?
Omo from.
Good. Omofro. If it's a female child, it is omofromo. If it's a male child, is what?
Omo.
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 Good. You know, an elderly person can call any female ayiga or abe. Ayiga or
Abe.
signifying that the person senior you. You are a little girl. Ayiga or
Abe.
ayiga or
Abe.
ayiga or
Abe.
if a child is less than a month old, what do we call the child in the PA language?
Omo.
Omo.
Fa.
Omo fa. Omo fa. Omo fa. If the child is less than a month old. If the child is less than a month old. Now, you can be wondering, why is it that an elderly person will see me and call me ayiga and call me abe? As old as I am above 40, and somebody sees me and calls me ayiga and abe. The reason is because these elderly people usually do this to remind you that they saw when you were born. They saw when you were born. They knew when you were born. They knew when you were dancing around naked, bathing under the rain naked. So most times when they see you, calling you ayiga, calling you abe, is just to remind you that they knew when you were born. But on the norm, you can call a little girl ayiga. You can call a little girl abe. A little girl ayiga, a little girl abe. Like Juan here, I can call Juan ayiga or abe. Ayiga or abe. Ayiga or
Abe.
Now, when a child is 1 month old and above, in addressing a child of 1 month old and above, we use the month to qualify the age of the child. For instance, a child of 2 months old, we will say omoekieve. Month is uki. But when we are using it in a sentence, the form changes. So we can say omoekieve. 2 months old child. Omoekie sa. 3 months old child. Omoekie ni. 4 months old child. Omo upe. 1 year old
child,
1 year old
child,
1 year old
child.
ọmọ na ọmọ gbẹlẹbẹ ọmọ na ekpesa. What did I say?
That child is a small child.
He's 3 years old. He's 3 years old.
Good. That child is a small child. He's 3 years old. Ọmọ na ọmọ ekpesa. Now, a child is also called omogbele between the age of 1 to 11 years. Isn't that interesting? Between the age of 1 to 11 years,
Yes.
1 month to 11 years
Yes.
is called omogbele. Is called what?
Omogbele.
Is called what?
Omogbele.
Is called what?
Omogbele.
Is called what?
Omogbele.
Clap for yourself. Now I want somebody to give me a summary of what I have said so far. Good.
Okay, he said that the generic name of a child is Omo or Omomele. Then a male child is referred to as Omomosho. Then a female child is referred to as Omofromo. Then a baby is referred to as Omofa. A baby,
Newborn baby. Yeah.
is referred to as Omofa.
Clap for him. Again. Again. Now there's something else I want to hear. Something else.
Then you can clarify the age of a baby using modes. Like you can
Good.
say Omoipie Ive. That is 2 months old child.
Good. Clap for him. Again. Okay, there's something else I want to hear. Yes, let me hear you.
An elderly person can call anybody omogbele, irrespective of the age,
Good.
to signify that they saw when you were born.
Good. Yes.
Then an elderly person can call a female child Abe or Ayiga.
Good. Abe or Ayiga. Clap for yourself. Meaning you are understanding this class. Abe or Ayiga. Abe or
Yiga.
Abe or
Yiga.
Good. All right. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Okay, who can tell me what we use to signify the sex of a baby? If it's a male child, what do we say?
Omovo.
You are asking. That is, if somebody wants to know the sex of the baby, that is correct. Often I be a movo. That is, which child did the woman give birth to? Which sex did the woman give birth to? Often I be a movo. So if you want to respond and say she gave birth to a female child, what will you say?
I be Omofromo.
Good. Again.
I be Omofromo.
Good. Now, if you want to respond by saying she gave birth to a male child, what will you say?
I be Omomosho.
Again.
I be Omomosho.
Clap for yourself. Again. Now, I said something again. I said something else. You know, aside the omofromo and the omomosho, there is other words we can use to portray that she gave birth to a male or a female child.
Omosi or ofuna.
Good, be omosi or be ofena. But there's another one again. Can I hear it? Bioyo mose or bioyo fena. Bioyo mose or bioyo fena. Bioyo mose or bioyo fena. Good. Clap for yourself. Now, if you want to say somebody gives birth to only female children, there's a way we say it in Epie language. I be a fena one. Say after me. I be a fena one. Again.
I be a fina war.
Again.
I be a fina war.
If the person gives birth to only male child, you will say I be a moze war.
I be a mosi war.
I be a moze war.
I be a mosi war.
Again.
I be a mosi war.
Clap for yourself. This brings us to the end of class 4. See you in class 5.